Hey, what's up, guys? It's SirTagCR and Sarah back again with a new Golem clone deck that I just created. Because ebarbs are such a versatile card, they're just really good with Golem too. If your opponent thinks that they can get a Hog Rider through and they go in for a small spell to try to break through your Golem clone cards, well, they're going to be surprised because the ebarbs survive everything. Let's go jump straight to some games, surprise opponents, and assert some dominance. And if you somehow haven't already, make sure to subscribe to the channel so you never miss out on any of the daily videos. And a huge shout out to all of you beautiful people using creator code SirTag. All money made from creator code SirTag allows me to upload daily videos while I take full-time college courses. So thank you guys for supporting me and helping me grow the channel. I really appreciate it. All right, guys, we got a game here, and this guy's already saying to get off his lawn. What are you doing, dude? The Heartbreak Kid, he is coming up with a perfect name for what he's about to do. He's going to go in for his goblins right out of the gate, and he's going to break his own heart. So he's down Elixir, and he's in a really bad spot because the baby dragon already walked under the tower for some early chip damage. So if you're going to have Valkyrie and goblins, it looks like you're probably going to have... No, I was wrong. I thought for sure you're going to have the Wall Breakers, Magic Archer, Fast Cycle deck, but little did I know, you had the secret sauce. Ebarbs are so good with this deck as well because no one expects Golem clone with ebarbs, right? It's just not something that they ever anticipate. And on ladder, when you play Golem clone traditionally, you usually face against people with like Wizard, Arrows, Valkyrie like I'm facing right now. And you're like, how does someone ever come up with this deck? Why is this hard counter me? What's happening? And then you realize that you've got ebarbs and they kill everything that has a lot of splash damage. So you don't have issues. Ebarbs are our savior. So I'm going to go for my Golem in the back. We're going to eat the entire Wizard because now we're up Elixir, we're up damage, and we have a Golem on the field. So we like this. So I'm going to go in for our Night Witch when we can. I'm going to go for a Skeleton Barrel immediately after, and we can circumvent and get our Baby Dragon through, I believe. So I'm going to go for my Baby Dragon. I'm going to go for my Night Witch, and I don't think he's going to get back to Wizard for a while. Yes, you have your Valkyrie, but it does not matter.
It was at this moment that he knew.
And he's going to Bar Barrel. Let's go, baby. So he Electro Wizard's off to the side. He has nothing for this, guys. No one anticipates the Golem clone. When they have Wizard, Electro Wizard, and Valkyrie with a Tesla, they probably hard counter the crap out of me. But if they don't predict our deck and they're like, oh, it's Golem Lightning, and they try to drop their cards really far away from the Tesla, and then they get destroyed by the clone, there's nothing better than that. So I love beating hard counters with decks that your opponent doesn't anticipate. That is what the name of the game is. Clash Royale has evolved. It has ascended to new heights with a Golem clone with ebarbs. So I think that we're going to be fine here as long as the ebarb cripples that Wizard. Come on, Harry Potter, just fall. Let's go! Harry Potter fell and he is not getting up. Even if you call Life Alert, he is just gone from this world. So I'm going to go for a Golem. If you want to go for any small spell, be my guest. Also, I'm able to go for a Golem in the lane that we have lower HP. We're not really trying to break through with our Golem here. We're just trying to stall with our big bag of rocks and stop this guy from spamming us in the left-hand lane. You usually... Oh, he's going to do it anyway. Certified Savage Alert. Anyway, we can go for a clone. Wait, the Golem clone just pushed back the Hog Rider. That's phenomenal. You never anticipate that stuff to happen, but when it does, it feels so good. So we're going to go in for another Skeleton Barrel here. I can follow up with ebarbs on defense again if I need to, but we are just going to keep steamrolling through with our offense. I thought it was dead. I thought our offense was completely gone, but it was still alive and doing well. So we can go Golem ebarbs against this Hog Rider, and this is going to be really funny. He's going to Hog Rider, and it's going to go into ebarbs. I was going to go into a Hog Rider counter of everything or ask for. Oh, I guess he's going to be able to break through because the Baby Dragon, the Earthquake that he never showcased, he was hiding in the Earthquake for the last possible second. That was almost a natural disaster, but guys, we evaded it. GG and well played, man. We'll bounce on the next one, and this is the best way to start 2021. All right, guys, we had a game against Farzad. We are going to see what's up, and this man, he's really not cycling anything, so I'm just going to wait a little bit, see if you want to cycle something, and then if you don't, I go for my Baby Dragon. So, what do you have in store for me, bro? You're going to go Goblin Gang right out of the gate. So, when I see Goblin Gang, I need to go for a Skeleton Army to shut that down, and we can go for a Golem real quick. So, in this matchup, when we see a Baby Dragon, and I still don't really know what you're having, I gotta go for my ebarbs and pull it to the opposite lane and force out Elixir that way. So we're gonna figure out what you got. Oh my gosh, he's gonna miss the Valkyrie! No, that's not what we want. He missed the Valkyrie, but he had another thing to counter me. But I guess we can go Golem, right? If we just soak up... Oh, that's not good. That is not good for me. We're going to take so much damage from the balloon to the point that we lose our tower, and we got to get some insane counter push with our Night Witch. So the Night Witch bats are going to have to spawn. We are probably going to lose our Golem here, but maybe we're able to go for gold. Wait, Is the Golem going to explode on the entirety of the Goblin Gang? Can we go for a clone with the Night Witch and the Golemites? Is this possible? Can we make something happen here?
Wow, that was fast.
Is that stupid or is it good? Am I insane or is this insane? I don't know. We're gonna have to find out. It looks like it is the latter. That was an insane play. It was a bad play, but we will still try to bounce back. When you're down with Golem Clone, you are never out. So I'm gonna go in for our Skeleton Bureau whenever we can. See if he goes in for any bridge spam on the right-hand side or if he just lets me be. We'll have to wait and see. What are you gonna do, my man? So you know that I've Golem Clone now. You're going to Electro Wizard, but he misses that as well. Wow, he is really missing everything today. He missed the Valkyrie, he missed the Electro Wizard. So I think he might mess up, guys. I think we might be able to catch him on his toes and get him dirty here with our ebarbs. I don't know. If I arrow this, we're going to be able to shut it down with only one hit on the tower. Maybe two. Oh, it's going to be two still. That doesn't feel good, guys. If only that was just one hit. So if I clone up the ebarbs, it doesn't really do anything. But if you clone up the Night Witch and with the Golem, then you're going to be able to get something happening. We're going to be moving and grooving with the Night Witch Golem. So I know that he's probably going to go in for a spam on the right-hand side. So I want to accommodate with that with our Golem and Night Witch. If he goes in for it, then he just gives us an elixir. I'm not going to give him a free tower here. He might be able to take the tower, but at what cost? You're going to spend almost all of your elixir on us. We can clone up the Night Witch, we can clone up the Golem with our Baby Dragon as well, and we are belching our way through. If we take both towers at the same time, that is a vibe. And you go for our ebarbs, the ebarbs are going to soak it up for the squad, but we are still alive, baby! Oh my gosh, we know he's going to go in for a really rambunctious balloon in the middle. But I can solve the riddle with the skeleton army on his. We dropped ours first, and we have the Baby Dragon countering his Electro Wizard. He has nothing for our skeleton swarming him. Guys, if we defend the virginity with 10 seconds remaining, we just need to hold the door. Night Witch, Baby Dragon, arrows. We got this. Actually, we're just going to 3-crown. What am I talking about? What am I talking about? Did I just not see the 3-crown that was happening? I guess I'm blind, but I'm so glad we walk away with the victory, and it tastes so good, baby. All right, we got another game. Let's keep the win streak alive. I'm going to go for Golem when I can. I can't really do it right now, so I'm just going to go for Baby Dragon in the back, and we'll see what's good, dude. If you want to rush opposite lane, we've got our Skeleton Army. We've got our ebarbs. Oh, he's going to bomb tower early on. You'll love to see it. If they bomb tower and they don't have anything for the Golem, especially no splash damage, this will be insane. I'm so excited for this game. I can't even contain it right now. So, I want to see him spam the opposite lane. Aw, dude. Bruh. If only I had Lightning now. I very rarely wish I had Lightning in this deck ever. I love Clone, but in this particular situation, when he Hunters me, I'm like, I wish I had Lightning. We're going to ebarbs to cripple the Hog Rider, and then I could follow up with a Night Witch. He's going to cycle back to another Bomb Tower. So, at this point, I think it's going to be the Earthquake variation of Hog Rider. But the ebarbs are still alive, guys, so they're going to give him some trouble. Remember, he doesn't have a Knight anymore. Oh, he's going to pull with the Skeletons. That was really, really well played. Got to give your opponent credit where credit is due. But we're still in a good spot. I can go and kite that to the opposite lane with our Skeleton Bureau. I don't even think the Hunter kills it. I love when that happens. Love that the Hunter is gone from this world and we don't have to worry about it. I'm going to follow up with arrows and then I can go in for a Skeleton Army. I really wish he dropped a small spell on that Skeletons. He's going to log. Oh, come on, man. I wish you logged like the 3 Larrys on top of your tower for no reason whatsoever. And then you let us just rampage through on top of the Hog Rider with the Skeleton Army unchecked. But it didn't work out. So I'm going to have to go for a Golem in the back. We're going to have to work our way through in the right-hand side. If we want to win, that's what we got to do. We got to defend the lower HP tower. So I'm going to go Golem when I can, especially when he doesn't have Hog Rider in cycle, because then he can't spam us. He can't go in the same lane. So he has to Earthquake instead. Love seeing that, because I don't have to respond to the Earthquake, but if he drops a 4 Elixir Hog Rider for 1 more Elixir, I have to dish out 4 Elixir at least. And I still take damage, and that's not the vibe that we like. So I want to see a Knight really, really badly. Please Knight me. Please Knight me, sir. You know you want to. So you're just going to go in for a Hunter again. And
hey!
Yes! That's what I'm talking about, baby. Going in for the ebarbs, opposite lane aggression. And now maybe, just maybe, we can work our way through with the arrows on top of the Skeletons and on top of the archers. That's what I'm talking about, baby! The ebarbs are coming through and asserting the dominance. So I still might lose this game, but we are in a good spot now. We are actually in the damage lead, if I say so myself. So we're going to go in for a Skeleton Barrel to go and kite the Hunter a little bit. And I don't know if we have to respond to anything. We can just Golem at the river, right? If I Golem at the river, we are vibing on a whole new level. We still have a Night Witch alive. I can Baby Dragon as well, or I could ebarbs. I wonder what he's going to do. If he does anything wrong, he loses the game. So we're going to go in for our ebarbs here. I can arrows on top of everything else. As long as ebarbs play through, we are vibing on a whole new level. No, ebarbs, why are you going in that lane? Why can't you just go in the lane that you're supposed to? Why you got to do me like that? So I wonder if he's going to go in for another Hog Rider here or not. I need to go for the Night Witch in the same lane. This game is coming down to the wire. And he's playing this really well, by the way. Credit to our opponent. So he's going to have Hunter and he's going to have Bomb Tower every single time. And I think he's going to go for a Hog Rider here. So I have to ebarbs as quickly as possible if he does. Yes, he does. Is he going to Earthquake, though? Because that's going to be bad for you. The Hog Rider doesn't get a hit. You're going to have to go in for a really defensive Bomb Tower, too. Oh, guys, can we go for a Golem at the river? Because the Bomb Tower is going to be out of cycle. We can arrows on top of the archers, and I don't know if he's going to get back to it in time. So we're going to arrows there. The Bomb Tower is not going to be able to pull, right? There's no way. There's no way. We can Skeleton Barrel as well, and we can go for a clone. No, dude, what are you doing? How are you able to get back to another Bomb Tower? That's illegal. But the Golem's still alive. Ah! The Golem is still alive. It's going to go on top of the tower, too. If the Baby Dragon locks and loads, then we're vibing on a whole new level. The Baby Dragon locks onto the archers. The Golemites are still on the tower. I can win this game. I feel it coming in there tonight. I just need to shut down the Hog Rider with ebarbs. This game is insane. Please let me win. Okay, I'm going to go in for a ebarbs. I have to. I don't really want to, but I have to. Okay, so the Hunter is definitely going to give him value. I don't like that at all. I need to go in for a Golem ahead. If the Night Witch doesn't die, then we're vibing. We're going to go in for a Skeleton Barrel. We're going to follow up with a Baby Dragon. Maybe I can get a juicy clone, or I can arrows and then the Golem stays alive. If the Golem stays alive or the Skeleton Barrel connects to the tower, we win the game. So I just need something here. Anything, please. So double Baby Dragon domination. We are not breaking through. Oh my gosh, this game is intense. No damage at all. I need to go for ebarbs because he's going to go Hog Rider. He has to Hog Rider here. I'm going to Baby Dragon on the archers. He's going to try to cycle. He's going to log so I can Skeleton Barrel maybe. He's going to go in for a Hunter as well. I have to go for a clone. I need to go for gold. We got to go for the clone right now. We got to go and drop everything that we have. Stop, drop, and roll. Let the bats lock onto the tower. And we got the game. Very, very good player. Clutch stuff. And I am so glad we won that. That was insanity. All right, guys, we got a game here. I'm going to sauce out a good luck, and we're going to see what's cooking. So if I go for a Skeleton Barrel, this guy is probably going to be a bit upset. He's like, another Mega Knight Skeleton Barrel deck? Come on, Jake. Why you got to do this to me? And then I just have the ebarbs, and he's like, wait, what? How is this a card? So I'm just having too much fun with this game, guys. I'm going to arrows here as well. I wonder if the ebarbs kill the Knight now. So at this point, we figured out what his deck is. It's going to be a very fast cycle wall breakers deck with Knight, probably Bomb Tower, because that's what everyone runs these days. There is no innovation. There is no creativity. It's always minor wall breakers, right? So those skeletons are going to give us a lot of value. Oh, wait. What? Dude, you don't have Fireball. You're going to end up having an Earthquake. That is pretty saucy, sir, if I do say so myself. So when we play against Earthquake and we've got Golem Clone, you guys know it's going to be a slap fest. This man is going to get clapped, slapped, and destroyed. This is a really good matchup for me. So I just want to go in for a Night Witch here. I want to follow up with a Baby Dragon and bamboozle him. So we're going to go for a Night Witch really far off to the side so then the bats start to go towards the tower. I can also Baby Dragon here. And I will clone when I get the value. I'm looking for the value. I'm looking for the sauce. I wonder if we're able to hit everything at once with the clone here. I'm wondering if that is possible. It definitely is possible. What am I talking about? That is the easiest clone of my life. So the Baby Dragon is going to give us value. The Golem is definitely going to probably lock on. It's definitely going to probably. Yes, guys, the new words out here. It's still going to lock on the tower. And we're going to get the damage that we wanted. But it still could be more than that, right? So that's what we wanted, but we always want more, right? So if we are greedy, we always get more greedy. That's how the human brain works, guys. No one is ever satisfied with what they have. They perpetually want more and more. So we're going to go in for a Skeleton Army, shut that all down. We get a Earthquake out of him, and the Skeleton Army probably dies here too. So I'm looking at this game and I'm not loving it anymore. I was loving it like McDonald's, but now I'm hating it. So I think that we probably are at a huge disadvantage with 1,300 damage or 1,100 less than him on the right-hand side. So I need to go for a Golem because he doesn't actually have his wall breakers back in cycle for a little bit. We'll see if he gets back to it soon, but it looks like he's not going to be able to. So I'm going to go for a Baby Dragon here. The Golem is going to be able to body block the Knight, and we are going to make a pusher. That is what we wanted to see. He wastes his Knight, he loses his Miner, he's down Elixir. This is where we make things happen. So I'm going to go in for ebarbs in the opposite lane to force out Elixir. We can go in for a Night Witch afterward, and then we can go in for the clone. The big, fat clone of justice. That's what we like to do. So he's definitely going to Earthquake here. Oh, he's going to go for another Bomb Tower. Is that a good play? I think it's going to explode on everything. Oh my gosh, do not give him value here. Let me break through and assert dominance with the clone. Let's go, baby. We took the tower. I can't believe that. I actually can't believe that. I really, really thought that wasn't going to work out for us. We can just go in for Skeleton Army and we win. I don't know how that worked. I don't know what exploded on this tower to let me win there. I thought that the Earthquake was just going to kill all my skeletons, but we won. And I'm not going to question it. GG. Well played. Peace out, buddy. And we are on a total tear. 4 wins in a row, baby. We are not stopping anytime soon. This is the way that we want to start the new season. Nothing but wins, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go on to the next one, and let's see if we can keep asserting dominance there. GG's, baby. We got a game here, and we're going to see what's up. This guy's dishing out a good luck, so he's being a chivalrous sir. He wants me to win, apparently. Because if you wish me luck, you're wishing yourself bad luck. So, I'm going to go for Baby Dragon in the back, and we see a knight. Is it going to be another wall breaker cycle deck? It seems like everyone's running those these days, but you never know until you know. So, the Baby Dragon's going to lock onto the knight. Doesn't hit his Baby Dragon, because the Baby Dragon's in the back, really far back. I wonder if it's going to be a graveyard deck, since we've seen Knight and Baby Dragon. That's usually what it's going to be. So I'm going to go for a Skeleton Barrel here, so then some of the bats are going to be able to lock onto the Baby D. And then we can go for a Skeleton Army at the river, because I want him to not be able to tornado the Skeleton Barrel. I don't want him to be able to tornado the Night Witch. I want the Baby Dragon to die. The Baby Dragon dies, there's really no counter push, and we get damage on the right-hand side. So it's a win-win trade, baby. So I'm going to go in for a Golem. As long as he doesn't go in for a Graveyard, we're in a really good spot. Unfortunately for us, he not Graveyard with that Ice Wizard. If he did, I would have probably lost the game. So at this point, I know that I'm going to be in a really bad spot. So what we're going to do is we're just going to sack the tower. When you know that you can't defend, there's no point in defending. I'm just going to Baby Dragon on defense here, and it counter pushes with us. So we are going balls to the walls aggression with our Night Witch, our Baby Dragon, and our Golem. Maybe this will work out. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. But we know that he doesn't have the Knight, so we can go ebarbs as quickly as possible on the right-hand side. So the great thing about this deck is if your opponent has Golem counters and they have the Graveyard Poison with Tornado and Barbarian, and they don't have Night in cycle, you ebarbs and you're like, what's good, buddy? Oh, no! What's good? Because definitely not this matchup for you anymore. I love ebarbs, guys. There's no way that I would be able to take a tower unless I was running this ebarbs deck, right? It wouldn't be possible. But this deck makes the impossible possible. The situations that are difficult seem very easy as long as you know how to play them. You cycle your ebarbs when they don't have the Knight and they don't have Elixir and they can't defend it. They go for like an Ice Wizard. It dies. They drop a Baby Dragon. Well, it doesn't actually go and pull everything, right? So it's kind of bad for him. So we'll see what he does here. I guarantee you it's going to be hard for us to break through, but I still think I can make it happen with the ebarb sauce. So I'm going to go for a Baby Dragon. The good thing about running Baby Dragon is it doesn't die to poison. Oh, what are you doing? You absolute savage. You absolute savage. You're graveyarding on offense because you have a bad card cycle. But yeah, it doesn't die to poison. And he's going to poison now, so I guess he doesn't know that I have clone. I guess he doesn't know that I have clone. I really want him to tornado the Skeleton Army. I really want to see a tornado on the Skeleton Army. You know you want to, dude. You know you want to. You know you want to tornado that so bad. All right, we're going to go in for the clone here. We'll see if we can get the value. We've got a lot of stuff jumped on his tower, and he's not stopping it anytime soon. GG, well played and peace out. You guys saw they took a tower early on. I wasn't able to defend it. No graveyard clone deck or no Golem clone deck would ever be able to defend in that situation, but since we have ebarbs, we can make counter pushes that no other Golem clone deck would be able to do. So, as you guys can see, the matchups that are traditionally difficult, you 3-crown, you assert dominance. Nope. Actually, we don't 3-crown. But we did assert dominance, and that is what we love about this game. Straight up, easy W's no matter the matchup. And that's actually where we're going to end today's video with this new crazy Golem deck that I just created. If you guys enjoyed it as much as I did, make sure to let me know by saucing out a fat thumbs up on the video. And if you're new here, consider subscribing for more content just like this. Thanks for watching, thanks for chilling with me, and I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day.